What are your weaknesses, how to counter them, and have the strength? Strengths and weaknesses are both important pieces of any puzzle. It's impossible to grow without working on your flaws, nor can you hope to be successful at anything worthwhile if all of that time is spent worrying about yourself, taking away from doing something more productive instead, such as helping others or using the creativity outside one's comfort zone. Life consists of strength and weaknesses altogether, and working on them takes way too much dedication. We can turn our weaknesses into our strength, and our strengths can sometimes become our major weakness. It may seem a bit confusing at the start, but it's all worth the hype. The point of this video is to look at your strengths and weaknesses in life. We will start by discussing what they are. Then we'll go over how you can improve both your positive qualities as well as to take care of all those pesky negative tasks that might be holding back your progress, even if it feels impossible right now. Hi and welcome back to our channel, The Lifehack Show. This video will teach you the philosophy of life that will help you counter all your weaknesses and live a more fulfilling life. We will show you how to deal with all your problems at once to have strength. To counter your weaknesses, you first need to know why you have them and where they are coming from. Knowing the source will help you counter them. We are sure it's not uncommon to think of your weaknesses, but what about those things that can be improved? For example, being more patient or talking less sometimes can help individuals with their interpersonal relationships at work or at school. If someone wants attention from another person, they should communicate better by using phrases like "please listen," rather than just yelling out loud all the time. These small changes will make a difference over time because people appreciate when we try hard enough, even if it's still imperfect. Here are a few tips to counter your weakness. Know your weaknesses. As mentioned before, it is essential to know your weaknesses, or else you won't be able to find a concrete solution to counter them. The first step in finding your weaknesses is determining if you're testing objective or subjective. If it's a test, the answer may differ from expected, but this happens less often than people think. To increase odds for getting closer answers when faced with these sorts of questions, try studying beforehand and thinking about any problems in the assignments given during class time or before. Once that knowledge has been absorbed fully by one's mind, which could take anywhere from half an hour up until days, depending upon how much effort they put into remembering everything, get ready. You'll have more success at identifying weaknesses because those spots will stick out like sore thumbs against all other strengths within them. Work on your strength. Now that you know and understand what holds you back, work on your strength to improve them. It will help you countering the weaknesses, and you will find the job to be easier. You know what you're good at, but do some research to determine your strength, and you can use it for your best. The more time and effort put into researching one's skills, abilities, or personality traits to better themselves as an individual brings about more remarkable personal growth. One must improve their weakest points while also using those talents that make us remarkable and unique from others around them, such as creating a story with different perspectives, but it will also allow deep insight without repeating any stories told before. When other writers start something new, this gives it identity among listeners who may have heard these tales many times already because they were familiarized through listening to them repeated again and again. Cope with obstructive weakness. You know now your weaknesses. You know how to improve your strengths. It's time to cope up with obstructions which are resulting in your weaknesses. Picking up yourself after a difficult situation is often easier than letting the negative thoughts and feelings consume you inside. Try practicing self-care by taking care of your body, attending to its needs such as eating well or getting enough sleep, and engaging in activities that make you feel productive. Spending time with people who can lift your spirits, like family members and friends close at hand, and reach out for support when needed. Difficult situations are part of life, and we must learn to cope with them. Maintaining a positive mindset will help you in a difficult moment. Taking time for yourself or engaging your talents can give you new perspectives on how best to handle problems that arise every day. Take advice from friends and family. Talk to your loved ones and try to figure it out. It is a challenging situation to be in. If you feel lost, talk to your loved ones and ask them for help. Talking your way out in such situations is the best therapy you need. We think it's important to talk about your problems because you can get the help and support you need. If no one knows what they're going through, then there may not be anything done or said which will make a difference in their lives, when all along we could have helped by talking openly with each other. Understand the importance of self-compassion. Ask yourself, what's your importance? What's the big picture overall? The overall view of the situation. Many people can't see this because they only have one perspective. You take all sides in and put them together to make sense of things that would otherwise be impossible, overwhelming for someone else who isn't as knowledgeable about it as yourself. So, be more compassionate about yourself and try to evaluate your worth in your life. It's very important to be self-compassionate, especially when it comes to mental health. One way you can do this is by taking more time to make space between work and chores so that fewer things are taking time in your attention at any given moment. This will ultimately lead us into a better living situation because we've been able to get rid of all the distractions. If you're looking for ways to stay more focused, download the free guide to increase your focus. This guide will not only help you to be better, find a better way, but it will also boost your confidence as well. The link is on the description below. Use your strengths to overcome your weakness. Your strengths are the only way to counter your weaknesses. You need to have a clear picture in mind to know how it works. If you want to get ahead in life, all aspects of your character must be on point. We can strengthen these qualities by using strategic thinking against our weaknesses or vulnerabilities, which doesn't apply when things go wrong. To succeed as individuals and collectively with society, whether at home, school, or even in work life, you have to believe in your worth. Every individual needs creativity applied to withstand any adversity thrown their direction while remaining strong enough to come back from setbacks and use them as inspiration. If you want to grow in life and achieve all of your goals, we suggest you join our 4-day workshop. This workshop is specially curated for those who want success to kiss their feet. Join today and make yourself a better and self-accomplished person. The way to get through a setback is with hope. Ahead of time, plan how you will respond if your plans don't work out or go as planned for some reason from now until then, and see it in perspective. And this could be just what's needed. Your weaknesses can be a reality check that tells you that you need to make some adjustments in your life. If you have been working hard and you seem frustrated with little progress, never give up, because there will always come another way, another day for success. Don't let anything stop your growth or enthusiasm. Take a moment right now and think about how excellent everything has gone so far before moving on. Work on your strengths to make that happen. If you think this video helped you get through your weaknesses and made you a bit prepared to face them, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for some fulfilling videos about life and happiness. Comment down below about your take on strength and weaknesses. Get connected with us also through our social media handles. The links are down below in the description, and we will meet you soon in our next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.